Blue Northern.
Here it comes.
Here
It meets all the criteria, the old Texas folklore. Blue Northern.
A
There you
blue
go.
norther. Well, you know, to us here in East Texas, it just means it's going to be cold. Brace for it. Turn on the fire, pull out the coats. Maybe the hot chocolate too. Chili.
Yeah, bread and milk. Actually, don't do that.
Oh, don't do that yet.
Yeah,
No, please.
not yet, not yet.
We'll wait on that.
Hot
for now.
chocolate.
Yeah, hot chocolate and something else for Neil. Let's go ahead and talk about Nicole here real quick. So, yeah, a few showers and thunderstorms associated with this moving through the peninsula of Florida into Georgia and the Carolinas. That's where it's going to impact next. But the good news, it has weakened, but now we're going to see the inland effects from this storm. 35-mile-per-hour winds, and it will continue to track through central parts of Georgia and into the Carolinas, perhaps up into Virginia. But this area I'm pointing to right here does see a higher threat of tornadoes for tomorrow, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. Most of these tornadoes that occur with an inland tropical system or a system that used to be tropical, they're typically weak, but they can still do a lot of damage, and those tropical systems can obviously create a lot of flooding. Clear skies right now, that will not last because we do have this front on the way, and when you see a front in West Texas, your clouds will increase because that Gulf moisture increases as those winds intensify for 2 hours south, which to the south is the Gulf of Mexico. But the front's heading in our direction. It surpassed Wichita Falls now, which means temperatures in West Texas are beginning to fall. Obviously, it hasn't crossed the DFW or Waco areas yet. We're in the 70s there. We're a little cooler here. We're in the lower 60s, and a few of us are in the upper 50s right now. But as we look at your futurecast temperatures, here comes the front. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Northwestern counties already in the 50s. We're still in the 60s further to the southeast. And the front's going to clip us in the morning, so we may have the opportunity to warm a degree or two. But throughout the day, we're falling. We are colder tomorrow afternoon, colder than what we are right now. So these temperatures will continue to fall. We're starting out in the upper 30s by Saturday morning. This is 7 o'clock. 40s in Deep East Texas there. And then it's chilly Saturday afternoon. This trend continues into Sunday, perhaps colder Sunday morning. So bundle up if you're heading to church or brunch Sunday morning because it will be chilly. Now let's talk about the rain. The front initially is going to move through. We got those scattered showers and thunderstorms at 9 o'clock in the morning, so you might be awoken by some thunder, but I don't anticipate any severe weather with these storms that are occurring early tomorrow morning. That's just because they're occurring in the morning. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Deep East Texas is catching the brunt of the precipitation, which I do know we do have a couple of football games that will be ongoing tomorrow afternoon and evening, which could affect them just a little bit, but we'll be dry by Saturday. How much rain are we expecting? Anywhere from 1 to 2 inches in Deep East Texas. This is shaded in the yellow, but the further off to the north you go, the less rain you are going to see. So in summary, tonight we're down to 60 degrees, about a 40% coverage of showers and thunderstorms to our north, about a 30% chance in Deep East Texas. And then as we look at Tatum versus Mount Vernon, week 1 of the high school football playoff. This is the game of the week. We'll be in the 50s, but folks, it will be cold. And one thing that I was almost very confused with is this is occurring at Sam Parker Field. That is in Mount Pleasant, not Mount Vernon. That's in Mount Pleasant. Neither of the two cities have mountains that I'm aware of. Here are the next 7 days. Temperatures in the lower 60s Friday, 50s Saturday and Sunday. There are your scattered showers and thunderstorms with that additional chance of rain early next week. Deep East Texas, we're trending much colder tomorrow. Neil, Casey?
Carson.